Hello and welcome to your daily crypto news. So before we go any further, make sure you click the subscribe button and check out our contest details I'll put up above. We've got 2 days left for you to enter the contest. We're giving out $100 in Ethereum. On Monday, you can sign up until tomorrow, like I said. So for each video that you comment on, you get 1 entry. So let's jump into the markets. Right now, as you can see, Bitcoin is about as close to dead even for the day. That's almost the very definition of sideways action. Ethereum is about the same, up less than 1%. Nothing really in the top 20 are significant gainers. You really have to go all the way down to 25 to see anything that is up more than 4%, and down to 18 to see anything that is down more than 4%. So not a lot of action today. Saturday is usually a low day in crypto. So hopefully that is a good sign if today is as low as it gets for the week. Usually Sunday we start to go up a little bit, and Monday is one of the better days for crypto. So it would stand to reason that maybe we might be able to go up next week if right now we're remaining stable instead of dropping lower. So let's look at the biggest winners in the top 100. We have Cortex, Wakey Chain, Elf, 0x up back to $1.44 after dropping down quite considerably after the pump it had about 2 weeks ago. Polymath, Ontology, all up. Biggest losers, Matrix AI Net. It was down more than 10% at one point, but it has bounced back a little bit. Huobi token has also done the same. Cybermile, Zcash, Binance Coin is down basically after the huge pump that it had yesterday. It went up very significantly. I think it ended up somewhere around the 20% range for yesterday. So, it's just on a correction right now. So let's jump over to the news. So this is very interesting. One of the more interesting stories that I've seen in a while. So someone put 1 Bitcoin inside of a wallet, and I will go to the wallet. As you can see, the public key for it. And it has 1 Bitcoin in it. Interestingly enough, it's gone up a few hundred Satoshis. I don't know why. It was exactly a 1 at one point. But maybe I think people are sending, somebody sent 321 Satoshis to it. Somebody sent 0.0001 Satoshi to it. So, but as you can see, the original was done on the 19th at 4:46. Someone deposited 1 Bitcoin. Now, it's a challenge to the community. So it's an anonymous Reddit post in the subreddit Bitcoin where someone posted this, and it said, solve the puzzle and win 1 Bitcoin. So there are a lot of clues. Basically, someone has written down everything that appears in the image. Supposedly, the solution is in plain sight. So I think it's one of those things that once someone finally solves it, everybody's going to go, oh, so I don't think that there's going to be complex coding or math involved in this. I think it's just a very tricky puzzle. So as of this recording, no one has solved it yet, but this is really cool. Nobody knows where it came from. So maybe we'll see more of this popping up. It'll be like the Batman symbol or something, the Bitcoin puzzle is up. And we'll know to all go to Reddit and study it until our eyes bleed to try to get 1 Bitcoin. So on to the next story. Indian cryptocurrencies exchange undeterred by central bank crackdown. New players still entering the market. So the RBI is the Reserve Bank of India, and they came out. We did a story on this a while ago about how they said they're going to ban cryptocurrency. And it seems like a lot of people in India are still wanting to get into the crypto game. So despite the ban, there are new players still entering the market. And there are a lot of people in India very interested in crypto. And I hope that we're going to see India start to rise, because I've said this before. I think India is a huge key for adoption. If India alone were to adopt crypto, then, I think they've got over 1 billion people over there. It's supposed to pass China in population at some point. So we're talking about a lot of influx of money into crypto if these players entering the markets are able to break through and get the people excited about crypto, which I think they are. So the European Parliament passes a resolution to support distributed ledger technologies and blockchains. Their Research and Energy Committee has passed a revolution about blockchain technology. It contains many interesting details and insights that will no doubt be good news to blockchain and crypto followers. So we recently talked about how Ontology and Neo founder Da Hongfei, or the CEO of Ontology and the founder of Neo, or vice versa, whatever it is, I can't exactly remember at the moment, but Da Hongfei went and spoke to the European Parliament, which I thought was really cool about blockchain technology. So it seems like that story was only about a month ago, so a month after he went and spoke with him, now they're adopting this resolution. So good job, Neo. It sounds like that Da Hongfei was able to make his presence known for the European Parliament, for them to be willing to make a move on it this quick. So that's one reason why I really like Neo and Ontology, because they both have very good leadership, and they really know what they're talking about when it comes to blockchain technology. So that's pretty cool. So Bitcoin mining firm trolls Warren Buffett with billboards outside of his office. So Warren Buffett said that, crypto is going to fail, but then in the same week he comes out and says, oh, you know what? I also said Google and Amazon were going to fail. But yet for some reason he didn't seem to make the connection between what he said about Google and Amazon and what crypto is doing right now. He couldn't see that he was downing technology before and he's doing it again, and he's going to be wrong again. So this billboard says, Warren, you said you were wrong about Google and Amazon. Maybe you're wrong about Bitcoin. And they put this outside of his office so he can see it. So I guess he probably has gotten the message if he's seen this. I don't know how sheltered these people are from comments or our community, things that we've all said in the crypto community. So hopefully this was something that he was able to see and take in and process. And who knows, maybe we'll see him do an about face on it. I really doubt it, though. So EOS, the EOS Dawn 4.1 release has caused controversy in the cryptocurrency community due to a minor code update that has changed the core token name from EOS to SIS. So very interesting. It stands for Syscoin. EOS is the platform, and up to this point, EOS was also the name of the token. We see a lot, like we talked about with Eternity. The name of the platform is Eternity. The name of the token is Aeon. We've seen that quite a bit with having a different name for your platform and for your token. It actually does make it less confusing for those inside of cryptocurrency, but I feel like for the mainstream, that is even more confusing to them. But so a lot of people don't like this. A lot of people in the EOS community are upset that they don't want to change the name. They think EOS is a fine name, or EOS, or if you understand the company's philosophy, really however you say it is fine with them. They haven't come out with a way that you're supposed to pronounce it. So you might hear it pronounced different ways. But now, EOS or SIS, maybe it's like Laurel or Yanny. I don't know. So let's look at OriginTrail, which is a play on Oregon Trail. It has to be, right? I haven't seen anybody say this, but surely OriginTrail is a play on Oregon Trail. It has to be. If it's not, they're passing up a great opportunity for nostalgia for the people that are probably right in their demographic of who they're looking to buy this. I know I used to play the Oregon Trail in kindergarten in our computer lab before the internet, before I made YouTube videos. But anyways, I digress. So OriginTrail is talking about a lot of their live use cases. So OriginTrail is basically like a supply chain tracking technology. And if you understand the name, you understand what it is. Basically, it wants to show the trail of where your product originated from. So I found this Reddit post by someone who's involved with OriginTrail, and he was giving out some use cases, some stuff I thought was interesting. Poultry's origin, tracing free-range poultry with the blockchain. Dairy's origin, tracing GMO-free Greek yogurt with the blockchain. Tracing locally grown fresh vegetables with the blockchain. So I think it might be something I want to look into. I know a lot of people are bullish on OriginTrail. I think it is interesting that they have some use case. You can check all of those videos that go along with those headlines down below in the video information. You can click on the Reddit article and then go to the videos. So Japan banking giant Mitsubishi goes crypto with own coin. So we've seen Kodak do it. We've seen several other big companies that are starting to get inside of the crypto space. So Mitsubishi, no doubt, is a company you've heard of. You've probably heard of their cars or their electronic devices. So they are now going to be getting interested in this. And we've talked about institutional money. I think we're also going to start looking at money from big businesses pouring in to start their own coins. Probably they're going to fall more on the security token side, I would think. If you don't know what a security token is, you can check our ICO versus STO video and find out. So Neo and Ontology, Neology, as it says here, they signed a memorandum of understanding, basically agreeing that they understand that they both have the same goals in crypto and are trying to achieve similar things. I'm a little confused on why we even need this, because there's so much crossover between the people who run these organizations. It almost seems like, they wouldn't have to actually put this into words. So I'm not exactly sure what this does for NEO and Ontology as far as working together, but I'm not really sure what this is going to look like in the future. This story actually came out earlier in the week, so this is not brand new news, but I'm very interested in it to see exactly what this will do for the two. So I'm bullish on both NEO and Ontology. So I do think that this partnership, if it does happen, will be huge. I just don't know exactly what they're going to do. So if you have any predictions on what this could mean for Ontology or NEO, drop us a comment below. I'd like to talk with you and maybe see, what you come up with. So Dent. Dent is now the #1 trending Android productivity app in the USA. Try it out and get your first 30 dents when registering and 100 dents for each referral. So that means that if you refer someone and download that, you'll have almost $1. So don't spend it all in one place, whippersnapper. So dents are not worth a lot. It is currently coming in at, let's pull up CoinMarketCap right now. It is right now, and not to be confused with Dentacoin, which is a dental cryptocurrency. Dent is coming in at 162, and as you can see, it is about 0.8 of a penny. So it's had a lot of sideways action lately, so I don't know if the more downloads that it's getting, it doesn't seem to be translating really to volume for Dent. So it might be something you want to look into, check out their app. But mainly I just want to tell you guys, it's #1 in the App Store. To me, that's exciting that any cryptocurrency related app is in the App Store at #1 in any category. So good news for them. If you want to download it and get your $1.30 about, then, good on you. So let's look at Oyster. We've been looking at it quite a bit lately as their main launch, or their mainnet launch, is coming out, I believe, May 29th. So right now, Oyster is on the Huobi community vote, which, if you don't know, a lot of exchanges have this where you can vote on what the next coin or token to be put on the platform, the trading platform would be. So on May 25th, the community vote starts for Oyster. PRL is the symbol on Huobi. So they're really expecting their community to get out in droves. So if you're in the community, make sure you look into this, check this link, and vote if it's what you want to see on Huobi. So the more listings or the more exchanges that Huobi can have or be listed upon, obviously the better the project's going to do. We see it whenever cryptocurrencies are put on new exchanges, any exchange of significance, which I would consider Huobi one, the price goes up because more people can buy it. There's more volume. There's more opportunity for buy orders and sell orders. So, I think that's good news for the community. If you're in it, like I said, get out there and make your voice heard. So thanks for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be announcing our contest winner here in just a couple of days. So we're very excited. Make sure you get all your entries in for all the videos between May 12th and tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be doing another contest, I think, after this. So I think we're going to be giving away a cold storage wallet, like maybe a Ledger for the next giveaway. So when we do that, we'll let you guys know. It'll be very soon after this one. I've really enjoyed doing this contest, and I know you guys have too. So hopefully, if you don't get picked for this contest, maybe you'll be able to win the next one, or the next one, or the next one, or whatever. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button. Thanks for watching. That was your Daily Crypto News.